Get ready for a game changer. From the year Oprah premiered, it's Grant O'Brien.
I love bread.
From the year the Hubble Space Telescope launched, it's Katie Maravich. And from the year the Berlin Wall fell, it's Lily Dew. And your host, me. I've been here this whole time. This is Game Changer, the only game show where the game changes every show. I am your host, Sam Reich. I'm joined today by these three lovely contestants. You all understand how the game works.
No.
Oh,
That is incorrect.
that's right. Our players have no idea what game it is they're about to play. The only way to learn is by playing. The only way to win is by learning, and the only way to begin is by beginning. So without further ado, let's begin. Players, I don't know about you, but in quarantine, time has lost all meaning.
It's tough.
Yes.
Yeah.
We're going to play a game called Did This Happen in 2020? Normally, I wouldn't tell you what the prize is until the end of the show. Today, we're going to raise the stakes a little bit. You are playing for a trip to Big Sur, California.
Wow.
Where you,
Woo.
in the comfort of an inn or Airbnb, might forget about time for a while.
I just watched a documentary about Big Sur.
Oh, what'd you learn?
There are otters. I insist that I go see them.
I really feel like I have enough in my life until you tell me there's something else I could have.
Sort of defining like capitalism in a single statement. Grant,
Sam.
when did the first iPhone get released?
Now,
Why do you have to think about it?
well, because I know about Sam, and I'm thinking about the construction of the question.
Yes, he's tricky.
Did this happen in 2020?
No.
No.
That is a point for Grant. Now, Grant,
Sam.
an additional 2 points. Can you tell me what year the first iPhone got released?
Yes.
Honor system now, I want to see hands up. I don't want to see anyone typing or Googling or anything.
The first iPhone was released 2007.
Grant, that is absolutely correct. That is an additional 2 points for you. Bravo and well done. Whatever inner chamber of your brain that you managed to access in order to determine that answer will serve you well for the rest of this game. Katie,
Hello.
did Princess Diana die in 2020?
No.
That is correct. That's a point for you. Now for an additional
Okay.
2 points. Katie, what year did Princess Diana? Yeah, I want to see you flex.
Let's see. I was in second grade. Does that answer that? 1997.
Katie, for an additional 2 points, you're absolutely right. Princess Diana died in 1997. Holy shit, you guys! You are off to a flying start!
I knew
Because-
I was going to be good at that.
Yeah.
This particular question because I went to this boat that had a very good Princess Diana display.
I remember when that happened and being told and being like, why do I give a shit? I don't know. I don't know.
my
What the fuck.
God.
I loved her.
I
She-
loved her.
in a way that I do not care about Kate Middleton and Meghan Markle. I put it all in Princess Diana.
I didn't
She
know
seemed
enough
like a
about
nice
her.
lady. I was sad she died, but a lot of nice ladies die. You know?
Lily, this is a little more challenging. When did the TSA start making you remove your shoes?
Ooh.
Okay, not 2020.
Not 2020. That's a point for Lily.
The problem is I don't have a lot of context because I wasn't flying a bunch when I was like 12 years old. I imagine this is like a post 9/11 thing, like so many things in my life.
Maybe not.
Ooh, it should be.
2002?
2002 is a spectacular guess, but the TSA did not get their act together until 2006.
Wow.
Sorry, Lily.
That's later than I thought even.
That is late.
Because there was the shoe bomber. Somebody was
Yes.
trying to light their shoes on fire, and that's why.
Exactly what it was. The shoe bomber was in late 2005. In summer of the following year, TSA integrated that new rule.
And it fixed everything.
Yeah, absolutely.
And now there's no such thing as terrorism.
Yeah, now it's not security theater at all.
I love how TSA pre is basically just the solution to the problem that they themselves created.
You're
It's like-
giving away the game. Like, folks.
Grant, did this happen in 2020? Was Harvey Weinstein found guilty?
Ooh.
Oh, that's a good question. Yes, that was in 2020.
That was in 2020.
Oh, God.
Well done, Mr. O'Brien.
Truly, really had to dig for it.
For an additional 2 points, what month of 2020 was it?
So the world fell apart in March, but I can't remember if that was before or after. Here's the thing, Sam.
Yeah.
I was ordered by the government to stay in my house and just watch TV and eat snacks. And both
Yes,
those
that
things
was unique to you.
Precisely those words.
Both those things are so much more fun with marijuana. And so I've just smoked this year away.
Oh, fan.
It is gobbledygook in my
If I wasn't excited to play this game with you before, boy, am I ever now.
February.
February is correct!
What? Grant's Mary Jane addled brain shouldn't be this good at retention.
Oh my God.
Oh! Well done, Grant. You know, you present like you're going to be bad at this, and then so far you're ace in the game. Katie, did the spire of Notre Dame burn down in 2020?
Ooh.
No.
That is correct, it did not, and so that is a point for you. We all know what year this happened. It was recently enough. If you can tell me what month in 2019 this was, I will award you those additional 2 points.
Let me guess.
Hands up.
Grant, put those hands away.
May?
Katie! So close, it was April.
Ooh.
Do I get
Very
1
well
point?
done. Ooh, no.
Okay.
Lily, did Parasite win Best Picture in 2020?
Ooh.
Tricky.
Yes.
That is correct.
And tricky because it's a 2019 movie.
I don't know about you guys, but like February. Oh, I just gave it away. Fuck. Oh, well, the points are yours. But like the period of time before the pandemic in 2020 is a complete and total blur.
Full and optimistic still. Parasite could win Best Picture. Anything can happen.
Hey, Lily, when in 2020 did this happen? What month?
Not January. Was it February?
That's an additional 2 points for Lily. Grant,
Damn.
did the O.J. Simpson car chase happen in 2020?
No.
That's a point for Grant. Well earned. What year did the O.J. Simpson car chase happen?
Oh boy. It was 94 or 96.
Maybe just say 95.
And get it wrong for sure.
I'm going to say 1996.
Grant, it was 1994.
No!
I knew it.
Because I would have been 8 at the time. That feels too young for me to have been so keyed into the O.J. Simpson case, but I was.
It was all around us.
It was the thing happening then.
Katie,
Hi.
was Nancy Kerrigan attacked in 2020?
No.
Correct, she was not. In what year was Nancy Kerrigan attacked? Before you answer, if you could give me 3 more faces.
Okay.
Ooh.
What if I just said 1997? Would that be correct?
If you said 1997, you would be incorrect because this happened
Right.
in 1994.
Yes. 1994 is my final answer.
Fair, she didn't say 97 was her final
I did not say 97. I said 1994. Write that down. I get 2 points.
Lily, did Kurt Cobain die in 2020?
Yes. Oh, I'm sorry.
Okay, giving serious thought to Katie's suggestion. No.
That is correct. That's a point for Lily. In what year did Kurt Cobain die?
When I was a little baby. I feel like it is 91 or 92, but let me think.
Make some faces while you do.
Yes, at least 3. Oh,
I'm gonna guess 92.
I was kind of hoping that you guys would pick up on some of these context clues. This happened
1994.
1994.
Oh boy.
O.J. Simpson, Nancy Kerrigan, Kurt Cobain. 94
Big year.
was a big year.
Has that been the entire time?
I thought it
No,
happened.
just for the last 3 questions, Katie. I was trying to be cute, basically.
And
Don't
I
do
stumped
that.
you. Okay.
Don't
I
do
will
Stop
do
it.
that.
That's my thing, goddammit.
That's not your thing. That's my thing.
Quick point to recap. Grant right now has 7 points. Katie has 5. Lily has 5. Grant,
Sam,
when was the Game of Thrones series finale?
Oh no!
And did it happen in 2020?
no.
That is correct. It did not. Can you tell me what month in 2019 it happened in?
I'm glad that's the question because I locked and loaded to say 2018. So one of my quarantine I did not watch Game of Thrones when it was on. I did not think it would be for me because swords are boring. And
That's objectively not true.
but during quarantine, I watched Game of Thrones all the way through for the first time, except I have not seen the last 2 episodes. And I don't actually have plans to watch them because I don't like things ending. I do that a lot with books where I'll read almost to the full, almost
I'm
the whole
the
thing,
same
but I
way.
won't finish it. This way I still have a little bit more Game of Thrones to look forward to. So the series finale was in, I bet they put it on in winter just to fuck with me, February.
The Game of Thrones season finale was in May.
I also
Well
said that.
played.
I thought that would be too obvious. God damn it.
Can I ask, after being harassed to watch Game of Thrones for years and years, Grant, what do you think of it finally?
What a great show.
And can I ask you, as someone who watched the whole thing through at once, is it clear to you when they just left the books behind and when they started going rogue?
Yes, and I actually don't mind that at all. A lot of people were criticizing the last season and saying don't even watch it. I've loved it. I've had a ball watching it. It's been so much fun.
Katie,
Hi.
when did Billie Eilish win 5 Grammys? Did that happen in 2020?
No. Wait.
Katie, I've trapped you.
Stop it.
That happened in January of 2020.
Wow. Wow. That's a bad guess.
I am docking you 2 points.
Don't do it.
Oh, that's so heavy.
Sam, that's rude.
Billie Eilish couldn't be cooler. God damn.
Just exactly.
No, it's not cool when you do it. No.
Duh, 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 duh. Ah, great.
Oh.
Singing it like a musical theater.
Yes.
Dun, 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 dun.
Who's a bad guy? He's a bad guy.
This could get off the rails.
Lily, when did Harry and Meghan announce that they were leaving the royal family? Did that happen in 2020?
Yes.
Yes is correct. In what month of 2020?
I'm going to say March.
March is incorrect. Lily, I'm sorry this
Wow.
happened in January.
And you're saying, Sam, it's not still January. She is the best thing to ever happen to the show Suits.
Grant, do you watch the show Suits?
Oh, certainly not.
You so have the kind of personality to be a guy that's exclusively into shows on TNT.
Grant, when was gay marriage legalized in the U.S.? Did that happen in 2020?
No.
No, it did not. That's a point for you.
Thank you.
What year did it happen?
You would really think I would know this, wouldn't you? I'm going to say, so the case was, just so I don't look like a complete asshole, it was legalized by Obergefell v. Hodges.
Oh, wow.
Was the name of the case. Anthony Kennedy wrote the decision.
Wow.
And that happened, I'm going to say 2015.
It was 2015. Well done. Impressive, my friend.
Grant's brain is a steel trap.
As he takes
Let's see you
another
guys can catch
puff.
up.
Katie, when was the Chernobyl disaster?
It was not in 2020.
That is correct. That's a point for you.
Was it in 1993?
It was a good 7 years before that in 1986. Did I get that right?
Series was too dark.
The second to last episode of that series was the single darkest episode of television I've ever watched.
It gets darker?
I'm not interested.
Lily, when was the Challenger explosion? Did that happen in 2020?
No.
No, it did not. Do you know what year it did happen?
Look, I don't care about history. I only care about myself. I'm going to say 92 again. 92 feels like a good year.
92, like Katie, a good guess, but I'm afraid also 1986.
What?
Why are you
Now-
going to do this to us, Sam?
As we slip the surly bonds of earth to touch the face of God, as the last passage of the speech that Reagan gave the night that it happened.
Grant, run away with this.
He's way older than us. Of course he's gonna.
It's using my memory on these. I don't even need to know history.
Yeah, that's right. For Grant, this is all yesterday. Very well done, players, as we enter into the last chapter of our game. Grant with 11 points, Katie with 4, Lily with 7. Grant, did Kobe Bryant die in 2020?
Yes,
He did. What month?
January.
January is correct. Wow.
He died on my birthday,
Katie. I'm
January
sorry.
26th.
He took your focus.
He did.
Katie, did the Pentagon release UFO videos in 2020?
Yes.
Yes is correct. Do you know what month?
February.
February is incorrect, I'm afraid. That happened as recently as April.
Oh.
Can you...
I'm stunned.
What a crazy thing that in any other category of human history would feel like monumental. The United States government being like, hey, we don't know what these things are. Here you go, America. Meanwhile, we're just like, huh? Yeah, what? Okay.
Whatever.
Lily, was the college admissions scandal in 2020?
No, it was in 2019.
That is correct. Do you happen to remember what month that happened in?
It happened some point during the summer because I was reading about it at work. So at least after March, when I would have been working at College Humor, I spent a whole morning not doing work and reading about this. Maybe July?
It happened in March.
Wow, I was so confidently reading about this at my brand new job.
And did Brexit happen in 2020?
No.
That is incorrect, Grant.
Yeah. Because as soon as I said it, I realized I was thinking about the vote to Brexit. But yeah.
That's the little trick you thought was coming in the first question, came at the end.
The vote happened in 2016.
Yes, this is.
Oh, boy. As soon as I said it. God damn it.
Britain actually separated from the European Union in January. That happened this fucking year.
I remember thinking when that happened, it's like, wow, that's really going to tank the world economy. Little did I know. Oh, baby.
That is -2 points for Grant. Enough to bump one of these other players into the lead. We shall see. Katie.
Grant is so far.
What?
I have
I
4
can
points.
do the math. No.
Katie, was Trump acquitted in 2020?
Oh, God. Yes.
That's correct, he was. Katie, in what month was Trump acquitted?
January.
Ooh, so close.
February.
February, I'm afraid. That'll be just the point for you, but well done. Last question for Lily. When did the WHO declare COVID-19 a pandemic? Did that happen in 2020?
Yes.
Yes is correct. Now, that's a point for
January.
you. No. It happened in March. of
No.
That's the end of our game. Our points at the end of this episode. Katie with 6, Lily with 9, Grant with 12. Grant, you get the trip to Big Sur, where you can hopefully smoke more of your vape and forget that time is even a thing for a while.
That is what will happen.
That's it for us here at Game Changer. I'm Sam Reich, and I will continue to be here the whole time. Good night.
Good night.
Bye.
Good night.